Mhm.
Hello, welcome back. So today we're gonna talk about the drive to Kibale. On the way, we saw a chimpanzee on the road, which is very rare. So we were very lucky.
Two chimps.
Oh yes, two. Like one for a long time, and another one just jumped in the bush. Oh, there's a second one. My God. We stayed at Kibale Forest Camp. It was really great. There was so many monkeys around.
The drive was really beautiful. We completely changed scenery. We saw many tea plantations.
Tea is one of the things that Uganda exports a lot.
And also coffee plantations. So they export a lot of coffee in Uganda. And we went on tour. So they showed us the whole process of making coffee.
We pretty much saw it from like the tree and like the coffee berries. We could see the tree and like the berry and like different stages of ripeness, and then from there to like the actual powder and like the coffee.
We are the senior producer of coffee and tea. Yeah. That's good. But East African countries, Uganda, we are still the best.
The best, yeah, in Africa.
For people in Uganda, the government gives out free. How do you want? A bird which is called hammerkop. So hammerkop makes this. So for example, like this one, it can work as a tray when you have like
Then we did a walk with a local guide and we went to see the banana man. So he's very well known in the area. So what he does, he uses bananas and makes alcohol out of it. So banana beer, banana wine, and banana gin. He showed us the whole process. And then at the end, we could taste.
And he really, like the banana man, really loved his
Products,
I think. He's a really funny guy.
Look for other bananas, I put them here, and I lit fire down and I let fire to produce only smoke. So that smoke brings heat, and that heat forces the bananas to get ripe quicker. As in the boat, and I make sure I bring banana leaves that are trying to get yellow, or the dry one. I mix them together with bananas, and I clean my feet very well. And I step in bananas. I mash them with feet. But in small quantity, and it loses all sugars. It's what we have to distill. And when we are distilling, we make sure we go where there is running water on the stream. And we have to insert the fermented juice in a good boiling cylinder. And here we connect a copper tube. And now we start boiling. And when we boil it, now the steam will try to escape from this boiling cylinder. It goes there. And this tube, it has a coil that is rotating like 5 times. Okay. So we have to place this coil in cold water. So the steam will come. When it reaches in this coil, it will be condensed and it comes out in drops as the banana gin. Other people, they call it peeling bananas. Other people, they call it early dressing bananas.
I'm going to share it.
Other people, they call it opening bananas.
The yellow one will continue.
This time I'm going to use banana leaves, and alternatively we can also use spear grass, like the same grasses we use in the house. Yeah. So after seeing this juice, now I have to add water. This one is little, but it has a lot of sugars. Okay. So I have to add water to cut down sugars, even to get more. So these are feeds for chicken and cows. Okay. Yeah. Banana juice. And
tesa na mukama wayo.
It tastes bananas. I'm surprised.
Nuwe ninja kumugambira kandi tijari ha.
Back to water. That is called sorghum. Sorghum, it grows like corns, and we have to get sorghum cereals like these ones, and we roast them on pan, and later we get out sorghum flour, and we add it in cold water. Then later we add everything in the banana juice, and it will be a sweet beer, just in one day.
One day.
Yeah, it will be sweet beer, and our fermented beer is our banana beer of 3 days. And this banana beer, when you taste it, after 1 week, it has alcohol volume of 6%. Yeah. Side is also a beer or a wine.
It's similar strength as beer.
Banana beer.
I'm forgetting.
He ends up sleeping in the banana, resting in the banana.
Banana. Yeah, and here is our banana wine. And making this wine, we have to get this black tea, and we boil it with banana juice, and we also go in the supermarket and buy yeast, like the yeast for making bread. We add it on the top of banana juice that is boiled with tea. And it's a sweet wine just in 1 day. And a wine of 1 week, it tastes like dry wine.
Okay.
Yeah, no taste for bananas, no taste for tea. Yeah.
Uganda didn't have to produce the banana gin. So banana gin is categorized into 2 categories. We have the single distilled and a double distilled. Yeah. So they do possess the bubbles.
Yes.
When you shake here, the one with more bubbles, that's the single. With less, this is the double.
Yeah, pure alcohol.
Yeah. And this one, you can, when you pour it here, you can light, even you get a matchbox, you can light fire.
Really?
Yes.
So strong.
So they do act well as sanitizer.
Especially the strong one.
This is the strong one. When you have the big stomach, you keep in sipping like 2 tots every day.
Beer was good. I enjoyed the beer. You don't really like beer anyway.
The wine was good, the gin was
I
good.
hated the wine.
It was a bit sweet.
It was really, yeah.
Sweet, yeah.
The gin was pretty good. It was very strong.
Yeah.
The main reason why we came to this area was to see the chimps.
The chimpanzees.
The chimpanzees in the wild. We stayed at the camp for the night and prepared for our next day trek in the forest with the chimpanzees, which we'll tell you about in the next video.